former president and leader of the NDC, flag bearer of the NDC in this election, is in his family home. He is coming to pray at his father's grave. Wow.
You can see already some family members are gathered here. And we were told he'll be praying here before moving to the Bole polling station, Bole DA polling station, where he'll be casting his ballot in some minutes. John Mahama in the shot right now with his daughter Farida Mahama. It's a solemn session here. So we're currently here at the family house of NDC presidential candidate John Mahama, and now at the tomb of his father, Emmanuel Adama Mahama, former MP for West Gonja, a former Minister of State. And NDC presidential candidate is here praying before he moves to the polling station to cast his ballot. This is his first spot of call after entering the Bole Bamboy constituency, where he'll be casting his ballot. After the prayers, he'll be moving there shortly. Still prayers up for Emmanuel Adama Mahama, former MP for West Gonja, John Mahama's father.
Moli iye Mahama Abisho Kanyine biuru matua nene biuru matua benyal bola bon karamo jesu menye benye ndre awo kabika bawuru ntia bula nishi ebe yile aji bunumuna woka chu ne bata bika berenare ebore elu benyal la horma kbewu kebe twere neta kumomba bole neta kibina mba bole anzo bi mbo adua nana.
Yeah, Mr. President, so what's the purpose of this visit? How important is this visit on this day?
This is part of our culture and tradition, and many of these are my uncles. They believe that at every opportunity, if you are faced with a crisis or you are anxious about something, you must pray to your father and your ancestors. And so these are prayers being said for my father. This is my father's grave, and so they're saying prayers for him and asking him to stand behind me in the contest that we're going into today.
President Baba, you have in the past shared fond memories about how your father and then the father of the MP presidential candidate were neighbors.
Yeah, we lived in the same neighborhood in Tamale, and they were neighbors and friends. Yeah, so that's true. We grew up together. Yeah, so he knows my family, and I also know his family. All his brothers and sisters, and all my brothers and sisters know each other. That's true.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Okay. We just had the former President John Mahama.
Hello, Abushanfo. As you know, our elections have begun, and I just saw this video online, and I want to share with you. I want to say the entire is very important. Say you better about ma obia or ye Christian or ye strong Christian. No, I don't know. Say Ghana, you were really strong Christians. You were many people are omoye church goers, but omo are very strong Christians, no, omo share that and also. So here, most of the time, no, the person yet to abanama no ain't share any problem, but the people around him, it could be relatives, family, friends, other sort of statesmen or omo here around him, or omo be advising no. If says a presidential candidate, you know, and I said some fans said flag bearer, no, say onye strong in his convictions, and I said in faith in the Bible. Obon said it is easy for them to be influenced. So uti near President Mahama kan here. President Mahama is a Christian. Recently, he just had a program called Mahama Meets the Clergy, and I said Mahama Fellowships with the Clergy. Inti abani say na obi a oye Christian na if you are in hard times, or say my uncles and my relatives say that if you are in hard times, pray to your ancestors and go and pray to your father at your father's grave so that your father and your ancestors will come and stand with you. This is not Christian. It may be spiritual, but it is not Christian. As you can see, most of Mahama relatives, uncles, any of them, they are all Muslims. And one thing shocking me say Muslims they claim to believe in the Quran, but they also have other things they believe, especially Muslims in the north. Who will be or say or ceremony so not ring ne idea no yes some traditional spiritual things they believe in them in addition to the Quran now they claim to believe and it is not the Quran only they believe. Senga Quran unkwana omu ejidi and kebia to some degree fine, but that is not the only thing they believe. They also believe in other things, especially our northerners who are Muslims. So they have the Quran, but they also have other things. And obi aya kremoni every north, but obetima call a droso obetima je bansire be de atona sene na ring be ehye ne nsa ebi edida com, especially ohwe your footballers na omo blasters na. You just look at them, but na ring be ehye omoni ade, but some of them from the north they claim to be Muslims too, but na sa de may ehye omo. And untina it was a yatu abama obia or a strong Christian. I am advocating say Yantuma Mahama because Enyakura Kakra, at least he is a Christian. Enyakura Kakra. That is why now, when you are voting, don't think you are only voting for the candidate. You are voting for a person. You have to be sure, say, Sakwawe, is he a pushover? Man for betting me influencing so it is not good. It is not good. Left to Mahama alone, he wouldn't have gone to this place to go and pray. But his uncles and his relatives are kind of convincing him that, oh, let's go. And then, you see, so how can you believe in Jesus Christ and still believe in your ancestors that when you go and pray in their graves, blah, blah, blah. So it may be spiritual, but it is not biblical. It is not Christian. And this is what I have to say. So let us keep praying for him. It is my prayer, say Mahama ever win this election. So let us keep praying for him.